Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a fantastic time. Don't mind me as I take a picture of this revenge that I need to work on. We're not doing the cheap shit. I don't have my phone. Hello, Ches. Hello, Kiwi. Hello, Ayuna. One second, guys. Alright. Raccoon Man is finding my device so that I may move this sketch over to digital. I'm looking at a Mass Attack right now while I wait for my husband to grab that for me, and I'm trying to find and shoot a kiss. Where is this man? Apparently he is in this. Where art thou? There's so many characters on this. There, wait, is that him? I think that's him. I think I found the boy. Yes, that must be it. That must be the boy. Fantastic. But yeah, we're on day 31 of Artfight. Oh my goodness, it's already almost over. That's crazy. Like, we still have tomorrow and the day after. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I am streaming on the final day because they extended it, right? So Artfight is gonna be going until, the 2nd. I don't know what time, though. I'm not sure. But I will be streaming in the morning. I'm gonna try to wake up early for it so I can get some final attacks in. Yeah, I think it's 2 o'clock because the event started at 12 p.m. PST over there, which was 2 o'clock over here. So yeah, I say it around 2 o'clock on August the 2nd. They hid the points, holy shit. But yeah, suffice to say, I'm very EP sleepy. I had a very busy day ahead. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Honey.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Water.
Water? Oh
Water.
my god, you're so needy!
I'm sorry. 2 more, Ches. You got this. You got 2 days. I could see that he tried calling my phone so he could find it. How wonderful. I need to take like a good picture of this. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, let me transfer this over. Save this sketch. Let me see. Oh, I accidentally... Did I accidentally... There we go. Theodore. I know it's very bare bones, but trust the process, chat. Trust the process. But yeah. Felt like this year was different. I burnt out so quick. Oh my goodness, right? I feel like this year I got way too in my head about trying to complete my goal. But I thankfully kind of got out of it. I'm still very tired and it's taking me a lot of effort to finish these up. But I think I just started to focus more on the pieces I was working on. Thank you. Wait, come here. Kiss. Mwah. It barked at me and then I'm about to leave. That's crazy. Oh my god, water. Thank goodness. But, yeah, thankfully I just started focusing on the pieces more in depth rather than trying to get them out quick and fast. And I've been a lot more happy with them. Especially because a lot of the stuff I've been wanting to do was focus on experimenting with new techniques and stuff. And I almost forgot about that when I was trying to, like, fix my ratio, because my ratio kept going down, but at the end of the day, I stood no chance. That was a losing battle from the beginning for me. So I just decided to switch gears and just focus on making the ones that I am working on, good, while also experimenting with new stuff. I've been... I don't know if y'all have noticed from my most recent attacks, I've been experimenting a lot with lighting this year. Practicing lighting, seeing what I can do with it, trying to learn how to use the layers for it. And so far, I've been very happy with the pieces that I have worked on. So even if I don't make it to 30, which I think right now I'm at like, what, 23? I think? Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Wait, I think I miscounted. Hold on. Sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23. Yes. I'm at 23. So even if I don't, like, do 7 drawings before the end of the event on Sunday, I'm still really happy with, you know, all the stuff that I did manage to do. So I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. I think, in a way, I still kind of won in my heart. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of the most important part. It's really ironic, too, because I've been preaching to everybody that, like, you know, you shouldn't really lose your mind over how many attacks you do as long as you're proud of them. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing the opposite and going like, my ratio! My ratio! But I think I've finally gotten out of that mindset that I accidentally put myself into. So I think we're good. I think once I start recouping myself after Artfight is over, which, by the way, I won't even really get a break because, I have a video to work on. So, I won't even really get a break, but after Artfight is done, I think there's gonna be no streams for a week. Maybe 2, depending on how burnt out I am. But then again, I might cave and play Monster Hunter, you know what I mean? And stream it. So it just depends. I think at the minimum, I'll probably have like half a week from the 2nd. No, not that's it. I'll be streaming on the 2nd. The 3rd to the 11th, maybe. No streams, just put out the video. Which I think if I don't fight Premiere Pro like I did for the last one, can probably literally get that out the next day after the event is over, if I really put my mind to it, which I'm not gonna lie, folks, sometimes I can really lock in. if I lock in. Wait, sorry, I'm still looking at July. There we go, sorry. The 3rd to the 15th. Okay. Yeah. If I lock in on Monday, I could definitely get the video out by the 7th. There we go. I was looking at the wrong calendar. My bad, folks. So, more than likely, I'll just take a break from streaming, but won't take a break from actually, like, working on YouTube videos and stuff. But I think that's a good balance, you know? That way, y'all know that I didn't go into, like, a fucking coma. Yeah, that's literally gonna be me after I recoup from the drawing fatigue. Because after tomorrow, we're doing a one-shot for the Strixhaven campaign that I'm running. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be wanting to draw, like, doodles from that one-shot, so I'm very excited to actually work on those, and then I can finally update Navena's character sheet. This curly hair is gonna be the death of me. But yeah, overall it's been a very fun event. I've had so much fun, oh my gosh. I've gotten to take so many kneecaps. I need to, like, bust out the symmetry tool. Let's actually do the base of the body before I take on the hair. The hair, I feel like, is the bane of my existence. But yeah, sorry stream's so late, by the way, guys. I probably keep it short. Maybe do it for like 2 hours. Depends how stubborn I am and wanting to finish this. But no, yeah, I was literally doing some, like, I guess you could say, like, gig work today. And then after my husband picked me up, we just sat down on the couch. He's been up since 4 a.m. I slept very late because I was finishing a revenge. So we were both wiped, so we just sat down on the couch for a while and then took a shower. And then it was like, alright, it's stream time. We both were like, we need a minute. He's had such a hard work week, oh my gosh. He's playing like some Warhammer right now. That poor man. He's working so much. Which, by the way, in my last few, like, attacks, here's a mini challenge for you guys. In my previous attacks, I have... Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Ren. Ren, no. Oh, shit, I got attacked. Oh! Oh, this is from Ren's sister. That's cute. I got turned into an actual dragon. Oh my god, I was stressing out. I'm like, there's no way Ren is attacking me right now and posting it when I literally just attacked Ren at like 2 in the morning. I was about to be like, bro, what kind of demon time are you on? Like, that's crazy. Okay. Back to business. Ren did just threaten me though. They were like, you're next though. And I'm like, shit. Fuck. I guess I should start thinking of the next attack. I think I'm gonna prioritize Cass and Ren's revenges because we kind of have the whole beef going on. And I still want to try to win against Cass. Because so far I've got a losing score on Cass for Artfight, but I have a winning score on Ren for Artfight, because I usually get the last word in when it's with Ren. But with Cass always gets the last word in on our revenge chain, so I'm determined to be the last one to do something. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! There ain't no way I ain't letting it happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. I'm struggling with this jacket. Are you saying that because your reputation is literally being asleep when Artfight ends? I feel like that's the prophecy. Oh shit, I fucked this up. It's the other way. I wonder how early I wanna stream the last day of Artfight. Ren, would you and Cass join me for a 6 AM stream? Imagine. And I just for context, I'm finding this extra funny because we literally have the one shot tomorrow, and I have no idea how long it's gonna run for. Like, I'm gonna do my damnedest to keep it reasonable and not finish till 2 in the morning, but I don't know how, like, interaction heavy y'all are. But I'm gonna do my damnedest to make sure it doesn't run too long. But the DM can only do so much. But I'm trying to think. I want to stream early, so I have, you know, a good amount of time. Hello!
Dude.
Hello! Wait. My settings.
I've had my sleep jeopardized for less.
Hello!
Hello.
But yeah, I'm not sure how early I want to stream, you know what I mean?
But yeah, that's...
I gotta ask Cass, I'd be like, can I gather all of you after we have like a who knows how long one-shot for the last day of Artfight?
Yeah.
Oh my god, your guy is so tiny! Oh, you changed your little thingy!
Yeah, I updated it because it was just my profile picture on Discord for the longest time.
There you go, so chat can admire your thing. Oh, that's so cute! There we go.
I think my mute and deafen one are pretty silly.
Oh, let me see, let me see. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's such a silly face. I love it.
Yeah, I realized.
When did you update
I didn't
it?
actually change it. It was, when you were, when was your last stream? Your last YouTube stream when you were playing, like, Mecha Chameleon at the end of it, I think.
Ah! You saw the shenanigans?
Yeah, I hopped in and I was like, oh hey, I realized I haven't updated this whole time.
Did you see the first match?
Oh yeah, the one where you were a ball and somehow lived?
Yeah! That was the only one I won! I literally don't know how it happened. I'm still appalled. I still can't stop thinking about it. How was that the only match I won? I put no effort! I was just round! It's crazy.
I will, I'm gonna spoil the thing I'm working on for my sister for you.
Ooh, let me see,
I
let me see. I love
So
spoilers.
I want to show someone, but I can't show her.
Understandable. That was literally me with, oh my god. That's cute. That's nice. That's real cute.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out how to humanize one of her characters.
Nice. I'm glad your sister had like a really cute character that was already basically like person but can turn into creature. I was like, this one's cute. This one's cute and I don't have to learn how to draw a snoot. Yeah, now we have to go without the signature tool. But no, yeah, I get how you feel with wanting to show, but like not show the person that you're doing it for, because literally for our anniversary that just passed on the 22nd, I found out that my husband had been working with Cass in tandem to put together my surprise. And I was like, god damn it, he always does this. He always pulls like one of our friends and I'm like, what the fuck? But I was literally also showing Cass. So we were both talking to Cass. Just like, oh my gosh, this is what I have planned. And I find that hilarious because this is not the first time it's happened. Which I don't know. I can't remember the last time we were like in a voice call. I'm so tired. But I don't know if you heard, but he got me a new art tablet. And it's so nice.
I had assumed because you were talking about it, trying to figure out a new tablet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I did accidentally spoil myself for your drawing of Haruka.
Oh my goodness.
Has to happen once.
It's fine.
Has
I
to
always
happen once.
expected to have an ensemble. I fully expect at some point tonight, maybe like Cass pops in the text chat. and accidentally spoils himself if I'm still working on it. That way, I don't know how long this one will take. It's a bit weirder than the other ones I've worked on so far. But, God, I'm tired. I don't want the event to end, but I'm so ready for the event to end.
Real.
I am very happy with the stuff I've been working on, though.
My Artfight for me this year has been like a struggle because my art style has imploded.
Oh.
Because I went from doing just sketchy line art and minimalist rendering to full rendered pieces.
I noticed.
To now just lined with full rendering.
I noticed. I saw one of the attacks you did on cast, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, am I not doing enough? I was like, god damn.
It's because every time Cass attacks, he one-ups himself, and then you have to figure out how to one-up that.
Yeah! Yeah! I still remember last year where Cass drew like a whole Wild West like piece with like several characters. And I was like, Cass, what the fuck? Like, brother, what do I do with this?
It was the one for Jen, and I'm like, this is amazingly fully rendered. The lighting's crazy.
Oh yeah.
The understanding of lighting and shadows is amazing. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do against that?
Like, I know we're beefing, but please, please.
I didn't know the beef ran that deep.
It's that meme of the guy looking up in horror. It's like, fuck.
I know I went a little crazy with the attack on Esme, but like, God.
Have mercy. Oh,
yeah. So now my style's been like this weird mixture of kind of fully rendering it, but also still keeping lines intact.
Mm-hmm.
Because my hands can't decide what they want to do.
Yeah. I wish I could render like you guys. I just don't understand the more like painterly rendering. It genuinely like bugs me, even though I've painted. I've done painting before. I've done like full-on actual acrylic / oil paintings, but I just cannot register that kind of rendering in digital.
What's crazy? I can't do physical paint.
The reverse curse.
Cannot do physical paints at all.
Oh my gosh, it's a weird thing to learn. I think I got it because I literally took so many art classes, and a lot of the teachers were like very, very hands-on. Hey, you got to try all these different mediums, and I was like, okay, I'll try this.
Yeah, my sister's amazing with paints, though.
Ooh.
I don't know if she paints anymore, but I know she was like amazing with it.
Who knows? Might pick it up again in the future.
Yeah.
Especially if she decides to do like mixed media artwork. I think that'd be pretty sick.
I think so. Yeah, I think that would go crazy.
Yeah, how are the attacks looking on Yura? I put a bounty out. they were great because she was shocked. Okay, cool. Does she know I put the bounty out?
Yeah. Like because you know, I was just saying because I felt bad because I guess all the furry artists weren't very active at the start of Artfight, I guess. Or something, because all of a sudden she got flooded with attacks from both
nice.
you, Cass, and chat, along with this just people on Artfight.
Good.
So she was like brutalized.
Good. Good. I'm glad to see the bounty worked out. I was literally like on the stream just like, if y'all need another target, I got the perfect one. Yeah, because a lot of people were just like, who should I attack next? Should I attack you? And I'm like, no, please.
Yeah, I think it was pretty silly because she's like, what happened?
What
Also,
changed?
the piece that Cass did had her and her girlfriend just fucking shocked.
Oh.
Because Cass picked a character that was very dear to her girlfriend's heart.
Aww.
And also, who would be shocked at Cass's crazy ability to render things?
Oh yeah, Cass is crazy at rendering. Holy shit. I always
Right?
get scared because, I don't know if I showed you, but last year Cass attacked Moxie. And I still think about that piece. And I'm so scared that it's gonna happen again, because like, what the fuck do I do? How do I follow that up? That shit was insane.
That's how I feel about that GN piece.
It's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do you get for the person who has it all?
It's crazy. And even like Cass's lesser rendered pieces are still insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I give up, Theodore. You win. I'm gonna use your past fucking reference of what I drawn of you, because I can't draw these luscious curls for the life of me. Holy shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. Fuck, I had to simplify it last year because I just couldn't draw his damn hair. I lose! I can't draw curly hair. I have to add that onto the board of what to, learn how to draw next. God damn.
For this piece, I was very menacing about it, and I, texted my sister and told her, you have a choice. I'm gonna give you 3 of your characters. You can pick one of them.
One lives, the rest die.
And she picked the character that I attacked.
Okay. Hello, Scarlet Shadow.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
The only thing that I messed up on this piece, though, is that Pearl, the character that I'm drawing, has very cute round eyes, like puppy eyes. But I gave her fox eyes, which is ironic, because she is a fox. She has very round, cute eyes.
Oh my god, fox, but
And
puppy?
Yeah.
Foxes are basically puppies. Have you ever heard, like, the foxes make their little noises just by existing?
Yeah. They're so
Like, oh my
cute.
goodness.
I also think it's very funny when you hear them scream like a woman. Like a woman in danger. It's terrifying.
Oh my goodness. How are you feeling for the one shot tomorrow?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah. Everyone's definitely more experienced than I am. So it's just like that anxiety. It'll go away when I'm actually playing, but
Oh,
you know.
like with D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be too nervous, because me and my husband haven't played for, like, years. I'm trying to get back into it so bad, because I've missed playing so much. Oh my god, we used to play so much back in high school.
The very simple backstory is finally on the character sheet. I had it, like, there and written down on the side, but I never actually put it into the sheet.
I will probably take a look at it once I finish this, because I still have to put, like, a few things together. I need to grab the maps, because I've been trying to figure out how to move the maps from the book onto the thing. But I found some clean versions of the map, so I just gotta move those over, and then probably fix up some of the NPCs.
It's not very complex, so...
It doesn't have to be. Ches, that's such a scary question. Ches asked, you know how I like to overstimulate myself sometimes? And I'm like,
yeah,
where's this going?
That's pretty menacing.
Where's this going? This can only go so many ways. Yeah, it doesn't have to be complex, just because, you know, I think the premise itself is pretty, I guess, simple. It could be complicated for anyone who's not really too into magic lore, but even then, like, it's a magic
Oh yeah,
school.
no. The magic lore was terrifying to go through.
Oh yeah, it's just the specific planar stuff, but I think with the buzz notes I gave you, just so if your characters ask, like, oh, what's it like in New Capenna, you know, you at least have some buzzwords to use.
I don't start crying. What's it like in New Capenna?
I don't know. But yeah, unless you want me to give you some more tidbit, I've been reading up on the plane, so that way I can help you out if you ever have questions. And also because I've been researching other stuff for, like, setting context. And my brain is so big yet so small. Much knowledge, no retention.
I also gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to get cast for the next one. Ooh.
Me too. As soon as I finish this, I'm
terrified.
I think I'm gonna try to keep you guys' last attacks, like, maybe focused on the theming, like, with our alternate outfits, and then probably focusing on the one-shot characters. Keep it thematic, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I want to talk. Oh, okay, I want to give a little conversation about the piece that I made for you with your comedy witch button.
Yeah.
I fucked up on so many things in that piece.
Huh?
So, let me pull it up real quick, just so I can point it out from looking at it.
Now I need to pull it up. Where is it?
Navenna. Okay. She's supposed to be on strings. She's a little puppet. She's supposed to be on strings. There are no strings.
Yeah,
There are no strings.
I noticed that, and I was
apparently
like,
was just so fucking. Apparently, I was just so fucking tired when I made that it just didn't. None of these things crossed my mind. That I did not color in her mouth. There are no face markings that she has.
Oh, I didn't.
There is There is clipping in the hair with the sleeve. I need to not do attacks when I'm exhausted.
The only thing I noticed was that she didn't have the little puppet thingy, but I thought either A, you probably accidentally hid the layer and it didn't send, or B, like, maybe, like, little levitating magic.
No, these were all just forgotten in the course of, oh wow.
Oh wow,
I
I'm
want to
tired.
finish this.
Oh wow, I'm sleepy.
So, because I was showing my girlfriend, because I was like, yo, this is the piece I did, and I got this piece in return, and I'm looking at him like, something's off. This doesn't look right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yeah, I literally only noticed the puppet string thing, and even then, my mind did not, like, really think about it. I was more like, oh my god, it's so pretty.
I keep my opinions on what I think of that to myself, because I'm gonna get crucified if I say anything bad.
I will crucify you.
Just like you did when I said I don't think my characters are that interesting, and then you almost killed me over...
I'll kill you dead!
almost...
That's my wife you're talking about!
Also, if you get to have one of my characters as your wife, I get to have one as my wife. Morgan's my wife now.
Morgan's a good choice.
I know.
I also like to think that, like, the best, like, nighttime cuddles reading books together in a nice candlelit room.
Yeah.
At some point I gotta draw that, but like I think Morgan is a fantastic choice. That, and also she doesn't have the personality where she tried to scare you on purpose with her mirror magic.
After my attack on Morgan last year, I'm like, yeah, this is the character I like.
This is it.
Yeah.
She has a special place in my heart. I don't know what it is about her. Cause she was a NPC for my previous campaign that I ran like years ago, right? And of course all my characters from that campaign are very near and dear to my heart. But there's just something about Morgan and Margot. I look at them and I'm like, those are my children. I love them.
It's the tragedy aspect of them.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, yeah. It could possibly be because, like, I might be able to relate to them a little bit more than I anticipated, now that I think about it. I keep doing that. I keep, like, putting too much of myself in my characters, then I'm like, man, I wonder why I really like this character.
My favorite thing is doing, like, the opposite and giving the characters that I have, like, really great dads.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have this wonderful thing where I have, unintentionally, an obsession with fatherly characters in media. And for the longest time, I'm like, why is that?
I was before you said out there, I was about to say, like, oh, you know, I kind of have the same thing, like,
It's like, why do I have this obsession? And it was only after everything truly went down with him that I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I see now.
Oh, that reminds me. I just remembered so I was hanging out with Leo one time, right? Back when we were, I think this is when we were dating. We were watching a show. And one of my favorite characters in there, I was telling him about her. And during the episode, she had like a moment with her father, you know, reconciliation, and he like understood her. And then he looked at me dead in the eyes, and he's like, man, I wonder why she's your favorite. I bet you wish that happened to you. And I was like, okay. Okay. He's like, are you trying to live vicariously through this character? And I'm like, okay. Listen.
But like, that's so, like, real.
I was just like, listen, you don't have to call. You could have just stayed silent. You could have just not said anything. Yeah, exactly. Scalped in my own home. I was like, God damn, you didn't have to say shit. You put me on the spot.
I still fucking love Leo's reaction to my response.
That shit was so funny. I gotta go back and like clip that at some point. Just the
That needs to be put in like a memory folder.
Oh my god. That shit was so funny. Was that on stream?
I think it was, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I need to go back and clip that. Oh my god. And the thing is, he's done it several times. Every time there's a character that I really like, he's like, man, I wonder why you like this character. Like, back when Komi Can't Communicate came out, I was telling him about it because I read the manga and I really, really like it. And the first episode, when Komi came in and the characters talked about, or when the when the main character found out about her, like, I forgot what it's called in the anime. It's like a, did they label it a communication disorder? Either way, the reason why she doesn't speak, he directly looked at me in the eyeballs again, and I'm like, don't you say a fucking word. Don't you say a word.
Yeah. I love this. My girlfriend does that shit too. She clocks things that I don't want her to.
It's like, I know you know me, but like, you know me too much. I need you to stop.
I know you know, and you know I know. This doesn't need to be brought up.
Like, this can just stay in your mind. It can stay in there. I don't need to be called out, bro.
I don't care that you're a psych major. Help it, goddammit. Getting scalped in your own home.
For real.
It's crazy.
In exchange for him doing that to me, I never let him live down the first time I ever got him with a D's nuts joke. He'll never live it down. I'll always bring it up. Have I told you how I got him with a D's nuts joke?
No.
Okay, I need to tell you now. So you two can make fun of him. I've told chat this story quite a few times. I'll never let him live it down. So, he doesn't do it as much now, if ever. Actually, he hasn't done it for a while, but he used to get me a lot with a D's nuts joke. You know, back when it was a thing, and people kept doing it. He did it a lot. Like, every single conversation we'd have, he'd, like, get at least one or two in. And I was fed up. I was so angry. I was like, I need to get him back. I need to do something because I'm gonna lose my mind. So I was one day scrolling around on like some videos and stuff, and I saw like a short. And in the short, there was a guy who was just like, "Oh, you can use this on your friends," and I was like, "Okay, tell me, Mr. Joke Man." And he was telling the joke, right? And it had to do with the Korean language. And I was like, this is perfect, because back then, he was in Korea for his job. And I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So after that video, we got into a call that night, right? Mm-hmm. And we were having a casual conversation. And I was like, oh honey, are there any phrases and stuff that you learned in Korea so far while you've been there? And I was like, I felt so proud of myself, the smoothest transition. He's like, oh, a little bit. Not a lot, though. I know how to say, like, yes or no and hello and stuff. And I was like, oh, well, I was looking at some stuff in case I ever go over there to see you. And I learned some phrases myself. And he was like, oh? Which phrase? I knew I got him. The second he said that, I was like, I knew it. And I was just like, oh, I learned the phrase, sogon mat. And he's like, what does that mean? And I was like, oh, you know, it describes the funny taste in your mouth when you suck on my dick. He was in dismay, Red! He was in dismay! Oh my god, the face he made! He was in utter shambles! It was the greatest feeling ever! I'll never let him live it down. The look of horror when he realized I got him. It was great. I'm forever gonna talk about it.
The thing is, I used to get my girlfriend with those so much when we were, like, younger.
Mm-hmm.
When it, you know, when it was a big thing.
Oh yeah, I hated it when it was a big thing.
So, now I can't get her with anything.
Oh my god. She's too trained on it.
When I say something adjacent to it, she clocks it. She knows. She's like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hello, the Beer Witch. Hello, Nasrock. What sleeves would you recommend for a Vault X binder? Good question. Me and my husband prefer just sleeves. That's literally what they're called, just sleeves. Those are the sleeves that we often use. They're really good quality. They're thicker than penny sleeves. They're very sturdy. They don't, like, explode like penny sleeves do. And they don't crinkle when you try to put them in the binder. You can also use Dragon Shield sleeves. Those are also really good for cards. If you can't get the just sleeves. Those are my two recommendations. Those are what we use. Those are what I like to use a lot. If you, I also recommend double sleeving, by the way, depending on what cards you're putting in your binder. And for those, you can find a good pair of inner sleeves with Dragon Shield as well. But yeah, if you want to steal that joke run, go ahead. But oh my god.
The thing is I wonder if she'll know, like, immediately.
I don't know. I guess it depends on how you set it up. I think the important part is the setup. Like, will she be suspicious if you suddenly tell her, hey, honey, I started learning, Korean?
Hey, I'm trying to think about that. Because she may be, like, mild. Because when we talk, I've expressed more of an interest in learning Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because I find the sounds easier to pronounce.
Mm-hmm.
Because Korean sounds are a little rough.
Oh, you know what you can tell her?
Hmm.
You can tell her, you can use me as your pitfall, it's fine. you could tell her that, I was talking about my husband and the time he was in Korea.
Ah.
And that you learned some phrases from me. Easy setup.
Yeah, easy setup. And then she's gonna blame you after.
It's fine, I'll take the fall.
I really hope she hasn't decided to watch this stream.
Imagine!
She pops in sometimes.
I did not know this.
She sees it, and she goes, oh, well, I guess I'll take a look.
Oh my goodness.
This would be a really inconvenient time for her to decide she wants to see.
It would be so funny.
It would be funny, but then my setup.
The setup is fucked. Oh my goodness. I need to fix this. This is way too high up. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a background. My favorite part.
Oh yeah, I gotta eventually do a redemption on Yangmei, because initially she was supposed to have a background, but then I forgot about it because I was too focused on drawing her. Like, in my
Your wife,
video,
alright.
in my video, you can see like towards the end, I remembered, oh shit, I need to do a background, and then I gave up. But I do need to do a redemption at some point.
I enjoy the attention that Young May got this year.
Yeah, as she should.
The funny thing I saw, though, is that there were a couple people still using her old design.
Interesting. Is her old design still on there?
I did leave it on there. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
But because I don't mind it being used, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I feel like I've done the same thing, because I've seen other people who leave like both references on, new and old, and it's not labeled, so I never know which one to use. So I feel like I've also done that, probably using a character's older design, because I look at the refs and I'm like,
oh no, I did remove it.
Oh,
only the portraits of her old designs are there.
Oh.
So I guess that's where they got it.
Interesting.
Yeah, they went off the portrait.
I'm not sure then.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for that one.
I don't either, so... I guess they like the design in the portrait more than the design on the sheet.
I think both is good.
I'd have a preference towards the new one, but... you know?
That makes sense.
Whatever they like. It's not like I'm mad about it. It's just interesting.
It's a thought experiment.
Oh, and the Peck Handy. Someone turned Pecco into a bracelet.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that! That's so cute.
It's so cute! I love it so much. Because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't realize, like, I knew people did, like, physical crafts, because one of my friends got, like, a jacket. That was actually given to them.
Oh, that's nice.
They got the jacket, but it was also because it was done by someone that they knew in person. Someone that goes to their university. But I knew that there were physical crafts, but I wasn't expecting like bracelets. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, someone in the Discord got a dice attack. That I saw them share, which I keep forgetting to go into the YouTube Discord and like comment more on the stuff, because people have been sharing their like attacks that they got and the attacks that they've done, and every time I look at them and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh yes, it was you, Scarlet. Nice.
Yeah, it was Scarlet. Yeah, I think the crafts are so cool. I enjoy so much how much more inclusive Artfight has become, in a way. In a way.
I will say, I've started noticing some more Artfight stuff has been showing up on my feed, but it got so much more unhinged the closer we got to the end of Artfight. I kept getting stuff on my feed of some things that people have been doing. Which leads me into my PSA, guys, for next year. Please, please, please follow the permissions for people's characters. Apparently, Ren, there has been this, small issue. I don't know how big this is. It's only been like a few videos popping up on my feed, but the fact that they're popping up at all has me worried. And it was from this year. It was like literally like a few days ago and like a week ago and stuff like that. There have been people who have been getting drawings of their characters mutilated.
Wow.
Yes. Like some crazy stuff that I'm probably not gonna go too heavily into, because it freaks me out and I'm like, okay, what is happening?
Wow.
And the people that have been sharing this, they're just like, I don't even know what to do with this because I'm appalled. And I'm like, brother, I'm worried.
Report that shit now.
Yeah, I'm like, is this in your permissions? Did you permit gore? Like, I'm confused.
Because, like, don't get me wrong. I find that shit fascinating, so if someone did send that to me, I wouldn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, pay attention to the permissions that someone gives.
Yeah. And it's not even just, like, heavy gore. They're, like, straight up, like killing the character. Is the thing. And I don't know how to feel about that personally. I would say if it was me, I would be very upset because I've explicitly stated in my permissions no gore. But if I was to get an attack that had one of my sweet babies, like killed, I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, why would you do this to my sweet child? Like, that's my baby right there. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found it so weird because it was not even just one video. Like, there was multiple videos that popped up on my feed about this issue, and I'm like, what is happening? But even then, from that, I don't know how big of an issue this really is, and that kind of concerns me, because I don't even know if I should bring it up the next time for next year, but I think just in case, I'll probably highly emphasize the point of, please read the permissions. They're right there. And even then, if you're not sure, please message the person, or check Artfight's guidelines.
Right? Like, that's wild to me.
Yeah, like there are people who are into that, and they're fine with that. And that's okay, as long as you're following their permissions. But it just... I was so surprised. I was like, what the fuck? Because it made it sound like it wasn't in their permissions. Because if it was in their permissions, why would they be talking about it? You know what I mean?
It's weird.
Yeah, it just... Ugh.
There it is for my uninspired background, because I spent too much time on the actual character and not so much the background.
God damn it, Theodore, you and your fucking hair. Please! Work with me! I'm so glad I don't have to draw his face, though. At least on this thing, I do have to draw his eyeballs a few times.
Okay, so was that attack a revenge on you, or was it a revenge on me?
I think it was on me.
It was on you, okay. Cool.
Yeah, because I attacked Adrienne. Adrienne? Did I get the character name right?
Yeah, Adrienne.
Sick.
Because she sent it to me because she was impatient, and I was like, okay, so did you mess up our revenge chain? Or did you revenge me?
Oh my god. Which, by the way, you guys' little revenge chain is so cute. I saw it during the first few weeks.
I couldn't figure out how to continue it, so I kind of just like, alright, we're pivoting. Alright, what do I zoom in on to make it look weird as hell? I could just zoom in on the eyebrow. I've been trying to find silly ways to make it obvious that it's a drawing of a specific character, but not obvious enough to where you know what's happening. So I'm just gonna zoom in on the eyebrow.
Cass, I adore your characters, but god fucking damn it, this man's curly fucking hair. I'ma lose it. I'ma go crazy.
That's awesome.
Castro's curly hair's so nice, but I just don't have that. I'm not that it girl. I don't got that dog in me.
God, my biggest concern for this drawing was that I would not make the character look like the character.
Yeah, that's always the fear.
Because Pearl is not a very complex character in terms of design, which isn't. That makes it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not. I think simple designs go really hard. And that's just how my sister tends to design things. She likes more simple designs and focuses more heavily on the actions of the characters when drawing them, rather than having a complex design to them.
Yeah, which is honestly really good, because simple designs lend well to doing more, like, dynamic stuff.
Yeah. But the issue is that when I gave her the options, she picked Pearl, and Pearl is really simple in the way that I can't make a silhouette off of multiple colors. Because an example being one of my friend's characters, Clementine. The character has multiple colors in a way to where, like, I can make a silhouette out of that. So, because I actually did an attack on him. So there's the character. And, you know, a pretty distinct silhouette that I can pull from to make this.
Let me see.
Because the color's separate enough to where I'm like, yeah, I can, that works there and that works there.
Ay, qué bonita!
So it took me a really long time to figure out how I should design Pearl to actually make sure Pearl looks like Pearl.
Oh my god, that fucking dog orange! Oh my god! It's so round! Oh my god!
the little orange.
Chonk!
That little orange baby.
Chonky baby. Oh my god, I love the colors here, how you did them. They're just so warm and cozy.
Thank you. Because the way I like doing human designs for furries is, one, pick a color that is the primary color of the character, and then take a skin tone that is a similar undertone and a similar shade, but enough to where it still looks human. And then there you go.
Oh yeah. That's real nice.
But Pearl is an entirely white fox for the most part. It terrified me. And especially since there's no specific tufts that were coming out that made it very clear on how, like, hair would look, it made it a little rough. I'm pretty happy with this design though.
Nice. That's the most important thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, we'll see if my sister fucking hates it.
I don't know about that.
No, she won't.
Now we're finally onto the arms.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Ah!
See, I could just find another random character to attack, but I think it's more funny to hit you with another one. How
do I want to do this? Hello, Kirsten!
Hello!
How do I want to do this? I know I want this bitch to have a pocket. A pocket. I might ask my husband to heat up my sandwich for me. I'm getting a little peckish again. Yes. Yes. I think I wanted Theodore to be holding like a little coffee cup. How big are coffee cups?
I think coffee cup sized.
I'm gonna wrangle you like a Looney Tunes.
Oh
You
shit, where's
can't
my
get away
pen?
with it this time.
Where did my pen go? Oh, there it is.
Oh! 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 I went on the wrong layer.
Oh
I went on
no!
the wrong layer. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good now. Oh! Oh! I felt my fucking heart sink. Oh my god. That's what I have an aneurysm.
I don't know what character to draw.
For what?
For your attack.
Oh shit. I can't say anything.
I'm thinking.
Biased. I'm the worst mother in the world because I'm so fucking biased.
Ooh, you got a favorite child.
Of course I have a favorite child.
Everyone has a favorite child. I think everyone has a favorite child.
That's where I gotta make the cup a little bigger actually. I don't think that's big enough. Perfect. My favorite child is my warlock. Nice.
Cause not gonna lie, my favorite children either have to be Piper or Yangmei.
As you should.
Well, yeah, because that's your wife. You got a bias
My
there.
wife, exactly. And my wife.
And you'll pick your wife every time.
Exactly. I think it's pretty obvious who my favorite child is. Actually, is it?
I have a
obvious?
favorite child of your children.
Now that I think about it, I haven't really drawn her in a hot minute, actually.
Oh, she's so cute, Scarlet. Yeah. What a cutie. I love the horns.
What is it, a tiefling?
What? When did my brush become this size? That's terrifying. Stop doing that.
Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna ask my husband to heat up some food for me. I'm getting very hungry. Chat, don't bully, run, please.
Hi, Chaz. I'm no longer safe, but I'm here all by myself. I cannot scream. Ah. Let me send it. Be nice to me. I'm getting brutalized by 2 people already. But there's my Artfight.
Have a turn.
Welcome back.
Did chat behave?
Yeah.
that was some hesitation right there.
No, chat was the worst to me. So mean, so horrible. They absolutely brutalized.
Chat! How could you? God, I have about a backlog of attacks that I need to comment on later. Ooh. Oh my goodness, my bad. I forgot to riot. Oh my goodness. Oh, which, god damn it, I forgot to mention it earlier when we were talking about Mecha Chameleon. I can't believe your thingy exploded when I submitted the
Right? Because you had me looking like a madman, because I'm up here face like directly into my laptop screen looking for that.
It was in there when I sent it, and I was like, where the fuck did it go?
I had you looking like a madman.
It was in the file too, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, where is it? Like, where is it? Huh?
I was looking
Am I
too, because I'm
blind?
like, what the fuck? That's how I figured it out, because you were like, I don't see it. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because you said, you sent the actual file, and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, there it is. There it is. I see it.
I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what happened. I legitimately don't know. It was in there when I exported it, and I literally double-checked it too, just to make sure it was visible, because I didn't want it to be too hard to find.
Oh, it's getting too hot. Peak heat hour. Let's go.
Oh no.
It's only 80 or 93 degrees, and then I'm burning up.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm 99% certain that it is hotter in this house than it is outside.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is nap-in temperature right here.
Are you sure? That sounds like you're gonna get a heat stroke in the middle of that nap.
Ah, because your body temperature drops while you sleep.
Yeah, but by how much? That reminds me,
You
one
sleep.
time the
Hmm?
AC went out in my in-laws' house when I was living over there for a time. The AC went out in the middle of the night, so it wasn't working. So when I was sleeping, when it went out, I didn't notice, and in the morning, I had slept in for so long, and I woke up drenched in my own sweat. Like, it was so bad, even the bed was, like, soaked. And I woke up, and I went back to sleep. For some reason, I decided this is fine, and I just went back to sleep. I woke up again, like, I think it was like 2 hours later, and I was like, man, I'm really thirsty. And I went downstairs, and they were like, are you okay? The AC went out in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I think I almost got heat stroke. Because it was like 100 in the house.
We're American here, Scarlet.
Like, it was, oh my gosh. It was bad. American.
My strategy for the longest time, living with the monstrous dry heat, and constant 100-degree weather during the summer. Because it got up to 110
Ooh.
during the summers. Was just sleep through the peak of the heat and then wake up during the night when it was cool enough to where I'm not dying of heat stroke.
Oh my goodness.
You may be able to gather where my terrible sleep schedule came from.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Delightful. That's great, Jez.
Huh? Oh my
Jez had the
goodness.
opposite experience.
I cannot stand cold weather. I hear the argument of the being cold is better than being hot because you can only remove so many layers. But hear me out. It hurts when a part of your body is too fucking cold. I'd rather pass out from the heat than feel my limbs freezing off myself in the cold. Being cold hurts.
Yeah, I much prefer waking up to being, like, freezing. Yeah. I'm super sensitive to temperature, like, altogether, and I prefer cold.
Yeah, I can't understand it, because, like, growing up, like, every time I woke up cold, my body would just hurt, especially in the place that got really, really cold. It did not feel good.
Born and raised in the fiery pits of hell, 100-degree weather every summer, and through a decent portion of the fall. I prefer being cold. I can handle hot temperature. Due to living there, like, in it my whole life. But, man. I would much prefer having to bundle up in way too many things than having, like, wanting to, like, skin myself.
I don't know if this is a place thing, because I grew up in Florida and I feel the opposite, but it literally also could just be me. I hate being cold.
Okay, Florida and California have two very different kinds of heat.
Oh yeah. Like literally for Florida, if it is hot and God forbid you have to go somewhere to go do something, the second you step outside, you're immediately like amphibian. Like you stand outside and you're immediately slick with sweat. Like 0.5
Yeah.
seconds. It's fucking awful.
See, California, you're just kind of standing there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it comes like trickling down because the UV rays are just so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have some pretty strong UV rays here.
Yeah, is that why there's the I saw this little trend of like people having this little chicken on the keychain, and if you need to put on sunscreen, it looks like a burnt chicken.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing is that during like school, specifically a specific memory from elementary school, a recess, we literally were not allowed outside because it was at like 110 degrees and the UV rays are so bad we would have literally cooked.
Oh.
You would have seen a bunch of kids trying to run down a hallway and having to be stopped by a bunch of adults.
It's like, no, children, please.
We're not sending home turkeys.
We're not sending home little increments of skin cancer.
Yeah.
Which is probably like the biggest worry whenever you're like living in like a hot, sunny place.
Yeah. I do not put sunscreen on nearly as much as I should, but I also don't go outside as much as I should. So it evens out. Totally.
Honestly,
That's how
I
that
need to
works.
be outside more. The only time I really get to go and absorb like the sun is in the morning when I walk my dog. Aside from that, I'm usually like indoors. I used to be outside all the time back when I worked for Disney. Oh my god, I don't miss it. I don't miss it.
I'm very sensitive to temperature though. Like incredibly. My temperature switches at the fucking drop of a dime. I'll go from being really hot to temperature changes and then I'm like, okay. But due to that I also feel the extremities much worse.
Oh, do you not like those places that have like the I forget what they're called, but like the little gimmick places that have like the rooms that switch temperatures. Like you walk into a cold room and then the next one's like a little hotter.
I've never been in those.
We have some in Florida. And they're basically each room has like different themes and stuff, and some of them have like temperature changes to match the themes. I don't know if it's like specifically haunted houses. I think there's like other ones too. But they're like very gimmicky places. I can imagine you wouldn't really like those because of the sudden changes in temperature.
It depends on how extreme it is. Because if it's going from like extremely hot to extremely cold, I'm out of there.
I think so, because some of these places use like fans and stuff to make it like really cold for the cold room, and then you walk back into default Florida heat. I don't think you would like it very much.
Yeah, no.
I think you might like the back in Florida, they have like the Gaylord Palms, right? And one of the Gaylord Palms runs like this event during the winter every year where like they have an entire room. Is it a room? It's an entire like path with a bunch of ice sculptures that looks like a building made out of ice.
Ooh.
It's really, really cool. I've only been there once because a family member of mine had worked at that hotel and he got like, I think like reduced tickets or whatever. I only been there once and I was so miserable Because it was so fucking cold. And they didn't tell me that my what I was wearing wasn't enough. So I was the coldest one, and I'm like, y'all.
That's mean.
It is. I thought I was ready, and then keep in mind, I did have like a bit of a thick and fluffy jacket, but I didn't like double layer my socks because I didn't think it would be cold enough to penetrate my fucking shoes. It was cold enough to penetrate my shoes. My toesy woesies were so cold. But yeah, aside from that, it was really pretty because they also have like lights inside the ice that glow like different colors and stuff, and they have a variety of different like ice sculptures and everything. It's pretty cool.
That sounds really cool. Fortunately, the thing with my sensitivity to temperature is I get used to it really fast. So there would be summers where I'm wearing like multiple layers, like too many layers. But I'm still good.
I can see that, yeah. I still remember that one story where, yeah, people are dumb on vacation.
Yeah, that makes sense why you're not like a crazy fan of the cold then.
Yeah. I too would despise the cold when I stop feeling my limbs. It just
I'll
sucks.
keep that in mind, Chaz. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, sometimes one of my favorite things is heat making me nauseous.
Huh?
If it gets too hot, the heat will make me nauseous.
Oh no, that sucks. Damn, I don't think I can invite you to Florida then. Especially not to go to the fucking parks.
Yeah, heat nausea is fucking awful. Like, it's not the most, because depending on the severity and depending on how much I focus on it, I'm okay. But if I'm too hot, I will just like, okay, it's time for me to go die, I guess.
Oh my goodness. No, yeah, because the thing I tell people who don't like it when it gets like too hot and stuff, especially if they're like vacationing in Florida, they want to go to the parks, they want to have fun, is that you need a shit ton of like miniature supplies, especially if you're not used to the heat, because what a lot of people don't think about is like, yeah, you're gonna be outside, but what about inside the ride lines where it's filled to the brim with people, assuming you go in the summer especially, filled to the brim with people who are also sweating and who are talking, and it's a confined space, because a lot of these rides have very confined spaces for their queues, and all of that makes the room insufferable. The amount of heat that is trapped in those rooms because of the amount of people in the same fucking room is astonishing.
I went to a place in May for a trip. You know, the trip that I went on.
Yeah.
It was in Ohio in spring. It's not very hot in Ohio during spring. The convention center itself was pretty cool, but when it started getting to rooms full of people, it's like you're gonna start boiling.
Oh yeah.
So like just the amount of body heat from people changes temperature wildly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
You got told to do a layer check.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We're only on 2 layers, and I made sure to click the
Okay.
right one. Especially after that fiasco from earlier. I feel like.
I think the hardest part of this heat is the keeping the mental note of staying hydrated.
Oh, yeah. Because then you'll feel extra sick if you're not hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. It sucks. Happiness check? I'm pretty happy. I'm chilling with one of my buddies. I got to chill out with my husband earlier. I'm vibing. Ren, what about you? There's a happiness check.
Happy. Very hot.
Oh my god.
I'm doing great.
We're at the end of our rope, Ches. It's been a long month. It's been a long month.
I had to like move the drawing tablet because the drawing tablet's producing heat, and I. Oh.
Oh my god. I can't wait for 2 o'clock on the 2nd to come and for me to sit down and be like, alright, time to edit this fucking video.
How many attacks have I gotten in this year? 17?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely not the amount that I was aiming for, but
Yeah, I might be just short of my goal as well, because my goal was to at least reach the number of attacks I did last year, but I think I put quality over quantity. I just went ham on all the experimentation that I was doing on y'all's pieces. I was really trying to practice lighting.
That's so real. My goal was 20, which technically I can still reach that.
Oh yeah, that's just 3 more. I think you got this. Because you're working on it right now.
Yeah, that it hasn't been sketched out because it's too hot to put the drawing tablet back on my lap.
You're good. Yeah, I think it should be fine, especially because they gave us that extra day because of the crash on day 1.
Yeah, because it ends on at 12 on the 2nd.
Yeah, which is like 2 o'clock my time.
So.
Yeah, EST. Which means we're vibing and we're chilling and I'm totally not freaking out because I'm still lining this one motherfucker.
Yeah, Artfight is a lot of pressure, but a fun amount of pressure.
Oh yeah. I need to start following my own advice though, because I was getting so hung up on the number of attacks I was getting, and I was like a week or 2 ago, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna focus on like the pieces, and if I don't like get my quota, it's whatever, because I'm really proud of what I've done this year, and like my experimentation on lighting and stuff, and putting more characters in single pieces.
So far, I have some favorite pieces, but we'll see if that'll change by the end of Artfight.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, my favorite pieces are the one I did for Esme.
That one was pretty sick.
And, oh god, there's another attack. Oh! Oh! Splinter Haruka.
Oh my gosh!
And the one I did on Morgan.
Yeah, that one was so pretty. mean, when I saw the title, I immediately thought of the Ruby song. I don't know if you've ever seen Ruby.
Yeah. I don't remember the song though.
Weiss's song, I'm pretty sure it first debuted in Weiss's trailer.
Maybe?
It's like, her theme, I'm pretty sure.
I'll have to look at it, because I'll
Yeah.
remember if I see it. It was going to look cooler, and then I went, I'm way out of my depth here.
I think it looks pretty cool already.
Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna spread the cracked, like, effect across the screen. Like, all across the actual portrait itself, and then adjust it to make it actually look like it's fully cracked. Just, like, copy the actual drawing of her and then move it around to make it look a little bit cooler. But now I'm like, I'm out of my depth here. Not this one.
Next time, not this time. My husband
Because I
brought me my
spent
sandwich.
a lot of time trying to, like, get the positioning of everything correct. You were saying?
My husband brought me my sandwich. The sandwich stabbed me in my mouth.
Oh no.
It's so good though, but I had to resist everything to not scream while you were talking. I bit into it and like the hard crust like stabbed my fucking top of my mouth.
I really enjoy seeing, like, the general favorite OCs every year. Because, like, every year, so there's one character that's the favorite.
Mm-hmm. I should probably tally that up, actually, at the end when we finish. Because Felicity got a jump of attacks.
For this year, though, I think it's, like, weirdly even. But only because I posted, Madeira late.
I did see that she got other attacks, and I'm like, God damn it, I wasn't the first.
After she was posted, you got the Chikawa one. You got that motherfucker's so cute. Oh my god. I wanna squish that thing so bad. There is a lot of Haruka and there's a lot of GN, but I think if I had posted Madeira sooner, she probably would have been the favorite.
She's so pretty. I think you did a phenomenal job with her design. Like, she looks so pretty.
Thank you.
And she does look like she came from, like, New Capenna. It's like her vibe.
It's the smug ass face.
It is.
Oop. I will be right back.
Yeah. Man, who is the favorite this year? I genuinely cannot tell from all the attacks. Like, chat, I think it might be... Oh my god, I can't tell from looking at... I need to, like, actually, like, tally it up and count it, because... I think it's between 3. Especially because Felicity got such a jump in attacks in the last week. I think it's between Felicity, Mori, and Infinity. I'm gonna be so for real. I have to tally it up to see who the favorite was for this year, but I think it's between them 3, which I'm surprised, because Nora was pretty consistent last year. A lot of people really liked Nora, but I think this year it shifted with all the new characters I posted. But I'm not sure.
Cooler outside than it is inside.
I was telling Chad that I'm not sure who the favorite is. I cannot tell without counting, but it looks like it might be between Felicity, Mori, and Infinity. But I cannot tell who it is without counting. It would have been between Mori and Infinity, but Felicity got like 3 attacks in the last week. And I was like, God damn.
Oh, you've gotten so many attacks this year.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, it looks like this year I got 68. It says on the ratio. I never stood a chance.
I'm still trying to claw my statistic back up.
I gave up on it. I was like, there's no way. I choose happiness.
You'd have to get like a big piece with a lot of points to pull it back.
I'm good. I decided I want to have a fun time.
Yeah.
I want to focus on these characters. These characters are so great. I want to give them the love they deserve. Hello, fan art freak. I've made my peace with it. My final days I will spend revenging you and Cass.
We'll see if my sister survives the end of our fight. Because if she attacks me again, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get her. Oh, my drawing tablet's so warm. I hate that.
Do you draw on a desk?
No, I have like a little laptop like table so I can set my laptop on my bed without it overheating like a monster. And then I draw put the tablet on my lap and I draw on my lap.
Oh, you don't have one of those like little I don't know what they're called, but they're like these little like mini tables that you can set up on your bed.
I have that for my laptop, but I don't have a stand for my tablet because it didn't come with one. So. And I hadn't needed one yet. So I was like, I don't need it.
Yeah, I think one day I'd like to get like a not an iPad specifically, but one of those like tablets so that way I could just sit on the couch with my husband and draw. Yeah. Or like take it with me on trips. I feel so sad when I can't finish my drawings on trips. Oh my goodness. I was typing in art reference hand in and then we were talking about your tablet. I put it hand in tablet instead of hand in pocket.
Yeah, no, hand and tablet. That's exactly what you were looking for.
I was like wondering why the results weren't like right, and I'm like, what the fuck? Here's the trouble, finding the exact angle that I'm
my
doing
2024 drawing of Delilah.
Oh, the one of her in the water?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'll kill you. I'll fight you.
You know, technically that was a scene. I could have put a scene.
I feel like I'm always too rough with the technicalities of the thing. I have to keep reading the definitions over and over because I keep trying to underscore myself. Like the chibis, for the longest time, I kept putting them as simple characters, when in reality they are not simple characters. They count as full bodies or half bodies, and I did not know this.
Yeah, majority of the time they're full bodies or half bodies.
I didn't know
But
this.
I look at my chibis and I go,
It didn't feel right. I was like, these aren't
Simple
simple
shape.
characters? Like, but simple shape, they define it, like, very, like, circle with face. Blob. So I was like, shit.
I'm redeeming myself here. Because I did kill my wrist when doing that.
Oh no.
That original drawing of Delilah, I decimated my wrist. Because it's like, yeah, this is gonna be an easy piece. I got this. And the amount that I had to blend that piece.
I'm so sorry
It
if
was
the crunch
not
came
an
through.
easy piece.
I bit a really crunchy part. I'm so sorry if that caught in the mic.
I didn't hear
Okay, thank goodness.
it.
I got so scared because I saw my PNG tuber light up and I'm like, oh, fuck. My crunchy munchies. There was a full crunch. Fuck!
Oh, I didn't hear it. Maybe because I was talking though.
I think maybe Discord has different settings for sensitivity.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, chat. It was so crunchy, I didn't expect it. Oh my goodness. You're forgiven. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ren, I gotta get you into speedrunners. We also have to finally find a day to play golf with friends, because we haven't touched
You're
that one.
right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, especially because, I found out that Cass can't play Mecha Chameleon because of his setup. He doesn't have, like, a proper, was it a trackpad? I don't remember. But he wouldn't have been able to play, and I was like, shit. But you can still play golf with friends, since you literally just need to just adjust the path that the ball is going. Which, by the way, were you in the conversation with Cass straight up told me that part of his computer, like, straight up melted trying to run Baldur's Gate 3?
No. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He was telling me he was trying to run Baldur's Gate 3 and his laptop got so hot, one of the ports melted, I think it was?
Oh.
And I was like, what did you do to your computer?
God.
You're concerned, I'm concerned, PJ. I was like, what do you mean? And your computer's still
How
alive?
low end? How low end is that computer?
I have no
How?
clue.
But also on the other end, how high end is that computer? Because that is impressive. It cannot run Baldur's Gate without overheating, but it can survive the computer melting.
Exactly! I'm like, how did that happen? And he was like, yeah, I can't use one of the ports. I'm like, brother! What do you mean?
That's crazy.
Like, at least Cass can still play tabletop sim, but goddamn!
Right? Oh.
Like, damn, shit, if I win the lottery, like, the first thing I'm gonna do is upgrade y'all's shit after I pay my fucking student loans. Be like, happy birthday! Here's a new headset. Like, I feel like every time I hear a new thing from one of you about your setup, and I'm like, guys, guys.
I could talk about how there's like a large crack across the back of my drawing tablet
Jesus Christ.
that I just like covered up with tape.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then
That's
there's a
fine.
dent in Cass's.
It's okay. My screen's cracked. That's fine.
Oh my god.
It might be the screen protector, or it might have went through the screen protector. I don't know. That's okay.
Speaking of, I need to get a screen protector for this one. I don't want
See,
it to
what's
turn out like my
funny
last one.
Is that, like, dent crack thing happened because I was unpacking my drawing tablet, and I put the drawing tablet on the bed, and then I took the cord and tossed the cords onto the bed, and one of the plugs smacked against the screen. And
Oh
it's
my
just
goodness.
this perfect little spot that I don't know if it went through.
Oh my gosh.
One can hope it didn't. But knowing my luck, it went through.
Oh my goodness. Huey on her X-Pet, please sponsor me so I can get my friend's new fucking tablets. Please, for the love of God, they need it.
I'm on my way to needing to buy a new cord for this tablet.
Jesus Christ.
I love this thing. This thing is my baby. It was my first ever display tablet. I've had this thing for about 6 years now. I love this thing. But also, it's been through nightmares.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
But
Chaz
yeah.
is saying something's happening in the Discord. Oh, Shadowbean had some news. Sorry, continue. I had to check out what was going on in the Discord. I gotta leave a
Yeah,
comment later.
I get that. But the cords are on its way out. They're held together by tape.
Oh my god.
Because they are on their way out. But the tape will hold it together.
Oh my god.
For as long as I need it to.
Oh, Red. I worry for both of y'all.
Because things can be fixed with tape in a dream.
Oh my god. Kara said I'll find you. Y'all think I'm joking. Oh, I forgot about that. That is true. I forgot about that.
I'm safe.
Not for long.
You don't look through the entirety of California just to find me.
You're just gonna hear on the news, some random person is knocking on everybody's door.
Pulling out my gamer tag. The way my mom does to try and shame me in public in a way.
Oh my
Not actually shame me. Me and my
Shame.
sister get a little bit unruly in public together.
Yeah?
So to reel us in, she...
I'm not surprised given how unhinged you get on stream sometimes. Like, unhinged when we're hanging out, period.
It's just a little unruly, so she starts threatening to yell out our gamer tags. It works.
Oh my god. A parent who's adapted.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I was telling Cass that after the one-shot, we should do a collab where we draw our characters as actual, like, magic cards.
Oh!
Yeah! Giving them their
That
own, like,
sounds fun.
abilities and stuff like that. I think it'd be super fun. I have no idea what colors my husband's gonna choose for his character, because more than likely I'll have to end up drawing his kobold for him. But, yeah, because I don't know if y'all are gonna stick to, like, the Strixhaven college colors that you guys pick. But regardless, I'm pretty sure you would need, like, a 5-color deck in order to run all of our characters.
Oh, the beauty of multiple color decks.
That is true.
I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Excuse me, I accidentally blew a bubble in my water.
I did not hear that.
Okay.
No bubble was heard. Oh, that reminds me, we were playing Magic the other day, right? And it was so funny. The last match that we did, which ended up on stream because I was just like, I cannot draw today, I need to, like, recharge. So we're just gonna keep playing Magic. For context, I redid some of my decks, right? And one of them included my Fallout deck for Dogmeat. Dogmeat is a Voltron deck, which, if you're not familiar with Voltron deck, means there's a lot of artifacts and equipments that are supposed to be equipped to Dogmeat. And I was like, I'm gonna see how Dogmeat runs. I haven't gotten to play this deck yet. Oh my god, Ren. Oh my god. They both targeted me. They were like, she's doing too much. She's gotta go. I got blown up by Cass, like, I think 3 times. And then when Cass ran out of gas, my husband stepped in when I was trying to fucking board wipe. No, I wasn't trying to board wipe. I was trying to do something. And he was like, actually. And I got sent back to 0. Like, I had to start all over trying to bring out shit on my field. And I was like, god damn it. I lost everything. But I still managed to recuperate because Dogmeat has this lovely ability where whenever Dogmeat enters, I get to mill 5 cards, and then I can choose to bring back an artifact or, it's either aura or enchantment. I get to bring back stuff, a single thing from my graveyard, and put it in my hand. So I kept bringing back my Mantle of the Ancients, and that lovely card says that when it gets put on the field, when it enchants a creature, I get to bring back all of my stuff. So every time they killed my dog, I would bring back my dog, and then my dog would bring back the thingy that I needed, and I would bring back more artifacts and enchantments because I kept milling more, so more ended up in my graveyard. And I kept doing it again and again. I kept bringing back my fucking dog. This dog, which is, I think, 3 mana, I think 3 mana, like, normally. The last, like, mana cost I had to pay was 11. Was how much that fucking dog was. By the time we finished the game, when I ended up hitting cast for I think... Keep in mind, there was like 20 things equipped to this one fucking dog. I think I did like... We did the math. I think it was like 200, almost 300 damage after we counted everything. Because I killed my husband first because he was playing too much. He had to go. And he was like, why do you keep bringing back the dog? And I'm like, because you gotta go! I kept hitting him with commander damage. But yeah, I ended up victorious. The dog won. Because I refused to let the dog die.
What the dog doing?
The dog doing a lot. Yeah, it was a long match too. It was supposed to be like, oh, this will be our last match, and then I'll figure out something else. No. That was most of the stream. It ended up being a lot longer than anticipated, because I just refused to die. So, you know, get ready, because I think the next time you join us, that dog will be coming back out again. I love my dog.
We'll see if I even, like, still genuinely remember how to play. It's been a little bit.
Honestly, I think even if not, there's always like I feel every time like learning something new, there's always like a little bit of the oh yes, I remember now. Whenever there's a certain point. Especially if you're playing Ashling, which I gotta make you an upgraded Ashling, I think.
Love that deck.
Yeah. Because I gotta check what bracket it is in a pre-con. Because we've been playing bracket 3, I think it was. I think that last match they were both playing bracket 2, but oh my god. I'm not sure. I thought we were playing bracket 3, and then my husband was just like, I'm playing bracket 2. Well, why are you doing that? His Shadowheart deck, by the way, if he says he's playing that, do not believe him when he says, like, it's not that bad, it's only a bracket 2. No. No, it's annoying as fuck. Like, I can't even, like, go over what's so annoying about it because there's too much. There's too much. It's only a bracket 2 because he doesn't have any game changers. That's literally it. Like, he doesn't have the very specific cards that say, like, yeah, if you have this, it bumps up the rating of your deck, you know, it's more powerful. Yeah, yeah, Kirsten, that's literally the defining between 2 and 3 is the game changers. And it pisses me off because that Shadowheart should be a bracket 3, I think, even without the game changes. You saw how that shit worked. It was ridiculous. I'm like, you're hitting me for how much? It was rough.
My favorite part about the Ashling deck that I was using was just being able to constantly pull out cards that I shouldn't be able to use right now.
Oh,
like,
yeah, the expensive cards.
The thing that does, I don't remember the creature's name right now, but it Cascade.
Oh, God.
And then use Ashling, and so it Cascades.
Oh, God. I think I know what creature you're talking about, too.
And I ended up with so many creatures at the end of the turn on my board. Because you could just, you know, keep putting them out there.
Oh my god.
Because you keep going.
Oh my god.
I could have won that too. It's just my friend was way more knowledgeable about the game, and also, to my knowledge, according to the people playing, had a significantly better deck. Because it was custom made.
So yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't a precon.
So yeah. Their deck was not a precon.
Yeah. I feel like whenever like people are playing with precons, I feel like either the whole table should do precons or someone needs to help that friend upgrade their precon, because I feel like sometimes it isn't fair. Granted, some precons are built very different from others. Some of them actually can hold up against other decks. But if you don't touch it specifically with the land base, I think you might be a little too cooked. It's the land base that really fucks over a lot of precons when you're facing against other decks, because a lot of the lands come in tapped. So it significantly slows you down from the other people who probably changed out their lands, so their lands enter untapped if they meet specific conditions, like having mountains, plains, having 2 or more opponents, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. But I can proudly say that every time I played that deck, I would have at least come in second place.
That's good.
And it might be because of the precon and how way Ashling works and not any way of my skill. And I accept that. I'll wear that badge proudly.
I think Ashling is just like good.
Hi. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
I swallowed my water wrong.
Oh no.
I'm good.
I was literally about to ask you if you had water, and I'm like, what if Ren's choking on the water?
Yeah.
My worst fears come to life.
It's a water choke. Yeah. It's pretty good. I have no shame in the fact that it probably is just because of the precon. I don't care. Because of the satisfaction of doing so good when having no clue what I'm doing and having to turn to the person to my left and go, what does this card do?
What does this mean?
Because I have the Cascade card in my hand, and I have to turn to my friend. I'm like, what does this mean?
What's Cascade? Yeah, because I'm guessing it doesn't have like the parentheses like explains what this like keyword means.
No.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Cascade cards, especially because one of them has 4 cascades on it, by the way. I think it's like a very big green creature. I forgot what the name was, but there's a creature out there that has Cascade, and it scares me. And I'm pretty sure my husband has it in his dinosaur deck, so I think it might be a dinosaur. But, I forgot what I was talking about. What was my point?
Let me see. The Cascade card's not having information on the
Oh,
PDF.
yeah. A lot of the times I don't see the parentheses thingy, which a lot of the keywords will have on the basic cards. Not the fancy cards. The, like, alternate arts and stuff like that usually never have that subtext because they want the card to look pretty. But the basic versions of cards will usually always have descriptors that tell you what those keywords do. But I don't see it for the Cascade. They just say Cascade, and it's like, what does this mean?
Let me see if I can find the card, because I remember what it looks like. I don't remember the name, though.
Apex Devastator. Is that a dinosaur, Kirsa? Did I remember it correctly?
I know it was an elemental.
Oh, did you see the
This is
Stardew
an
Valley
elemental creature.
cards that dropped?
A little bit.
I caved and I got them. I'm so excited for them to ship on August 4th.
Oh! It was Maelstrom Wanderer.
Oh!
Oh, and it also gives the creatures haste!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Oh! And it costs 8!
Oh my god.
Costs 8 mana to play.
Oh, speaking of, that reminds me, another deck that I got to try out last time we were playing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Was my Ragoost deck, and Ragoost is a very funny guy because he is a lobster. He is a lobster. Hold on, let me grab Ragoost. I love this silly little guy. I named the deck Cup of Ragoosted Coffee as a reference to the guy who didn't like musicals, because one of their songs is Cup of Roasted Coffee, which has a alternate version called Cup of Poisoned Coffee, and this is very important because I literally built the deck around this joke. So here is Ragoost. This is the lad.
Ragoost.
Ragoost. It's very important. The one colorless tap sacrifice a food, Ragoost deals 3 damage to each opponent. So you know how I mentioned that poisoned coffee, right? So the whole thing around Ragoost is that there is a card in there. I forgot the name of the card, but I remember what the card does. There is a card in there that is an artifact that can be equipped by Ragoost. And that card will give Ragoost Toxic. Now, what Toxic does is that when
You
the creature...
told me about that.
Yeah. When Ragoost... Sorry, when a creature with Toxic deals damage to a player, they get poison counters. So, when you put this thing on Ragoost and you deal damage using Ragoost's ability, you get 3 poison counters. And the best thing is, see that little part at the end, at the beginning of each end step, if you gained life this turn, untap Ragoost? So you can do it theoretically twice. And it says, here's the kicker I found out last time when I was actually playing the deck, it's much worse than you think, Ren. See that little section where it says at the beginning of each end step? Not just mine. Each. I can do this at everyone's end step. I can literally gain life on my turn, untap Ragoost, it goes to Cass's turn, I tap Ragoost. If Ragoost has lifelink, I gain life again, he'll untap at Cass's end step. I do it again on my husband's turn, gain life if Ragoost has lifelink, and do it again.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, granted, I did not get to try this out because I could not get my artifact. But instead, I just ended up slowly burning my husband and Cass with damage. But I want to try out the poison counters so bad.
I fear Ragoost.
I love Ragoost. Yeah, because if you get 10, you're dead. You lose the game. So Ragoost only needs to hit you, what? 4 times?
Man.
I love this lobster. He's such a funny guy. I commit to a concept when I build these decks. That's literally Ragoost's only purpose, is to literally use his ability again and again and again.
so fair.
But yeah, when you see him on the field, beware. he's coming to cook.
I got a notification. Oh, I got a notification from my sister.
Uh-oh.
She just growled at me. That was a okay. Furry behavior right there.
Oh my goodness. Two hours, I'm still on the line art. I'm gonna spontaneously combust. Holy shit.
I'm also gonna combust because it's way too hot right now. I gotta stop drawing because it's just too warm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could let your tablet rest. Do you sketch traditionally, or do you just sketch onto the tablet?
Sketch onto the tablet.
Ah. Yeah, because I was gonna say you could just do some sketching in like a sketchbook, but then I remembered, wait a minute, I don't think we have the same process.
Because sometimes I go straight into like rendering it.
I don't know how you do that. I genuinely cannot fathom it. Like I am afraid.
It just takes a certain amount of I'm so tired of this.
Fuck it, we ball.
It's too hot in this room for my laptop to be on too.
Oh my gosh.
My temperature sensitivity can catch these hands.
Do you not have a fan in there?
I do, it's just not a whole lot.
Oh no.
Because it's not like AC, it's a fan and it's still blowing warm air at me.
Oh.
Yes, I do that, Chaz. Sometimes I look at the sketch and go, this needs line art. This is not good enough. But then sometimes the sketch is good enough and I'm like, I can't bother with line art. So then I just render it.
Acceptable.
It's just a matter of the vibe. Because I can say for that Esme drawing, there was not a single bit of line art done for that.
I don't know. I can't do lineless. I don't know how you do it.
It was all on top of the sketch, and it was just refining the sketch and then smacking colors on there and shading.
Oh my god.
I need to cool off. It's been fun.
Yes,
but
go cool off. Take like a nice cold shower.
Oh, hi, Cass.
What fucking timing! Oh my god. Oh, what timing? Oh my god, that was so funny. What are the odds?
I'm leaving and Cass gets here.
Well, now you have to stay.
Well, I guess.
Gun pointed at you.
Cass is here.
Oh, that's so funny. Basically, Cass, that's crazy. That is so funny. How you feeling, buddy? You feeling better?
You doing better?
Oh my god.
We're concerned about you at this moment, Cass. Pay no mind to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you said you weren't feeling good earlier. I was worried about you. Which, by the way, thank you guys for bearing with me on the schedule. I know it's been a little chaotic.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, like, my husband's job has been kicking his ass. Like, the other night when I texted you guys, it's because he still had not come home, and it was almost 9 at night, and I was like, just in case, I'm gonna check with these two, because I don't have hope. Because he also got out late earlier in the week as well. They've been holding my husband hostage, and I'm over here just like, what the fuck?
I don't mind. Like, I've waited longer for a D&D campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and my group would go, like, 2 months without doing sessions.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm good.
Yeah, I was telling Cass that if y'all like the one-shot enough, we can probably make it a monthly campaign. Because, there is, like, the ability to extend it till your characters graduate from Strixhaven. If y'all survive that long. I must preface.
I think we'll survive. What, a team of 3 clerics and a paladin?
Yeah.
I think we're good. I don't know if there's an if there.
I only stipulate because the book itself says if they make it to graduation. Even the book has no faith.
I have a lot of faith in us. Yeah, we got 3 clerics, all from different domains, and a paladin.
They all decided it together. What was it that y'all decided to immediately pick all clerics?
Because we were all sitting there and we were talking about the classes we were picking, and then I don't remember who said it first, but someone said something about wanting to be a cleric, and the other 2 of us are like, oh.
That's right, yeah. I think it was my husband.
This originally was not a unanimous decision. I picked a cleric. I was picking a cleric because that was consistently what I picked every time I played, with the exception of, like, 1 character, I think.
Cass, are you asking your teammates if they have heal?
Oh no, do we have a heal?
Pause, hold on, I need to analyze this. There's no way we have 3 fucking clerics, and none of you took Healing Word or Cure Wounds.
Hold on, let me check. I don't remember the spells.
What do you mean?
At the time I was looking and went, yeah, that looks good. And I don't remember.
At least one of you, like, I know your paladin has healing touch, but, like, please give her some breathing room, please. Oh my god. Oh.
So, I don't remember what domain Leo is, but I'm a death domain. Cass is a trickery domain.
I think he might be in life, ? I could be wrong. No, I think he's in something else, actually. Leo's grave, thank you, Cass. Oh my god. Oh no!
I'm looking at my spells.
Oh, that's right, because him and Ren were arguing about, like, copying each other. That's right, that was a whole thing where he was just like, why are you copying me?
I have cure wounds! We're good! We're good!
My
I have
God.
cure wounds!
Holy shit.
I also have inflict wounds!
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, Yeah, because we have conflicting ideals. I want to bring them from the
He
Cass
wants
wants
to keep
to
them in the ground.
put them in the ground.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so funny.
I do have, yeah, and I think it was Leo. I think he said something about wanting to be a cleric, and then asked us what classes we were picking, and then me and Cass were like, ooh.
About that. And then y'all were like, actually, let's all just do this in your DMs having an aneurysm.
Like, yeah, clerics, we'll team of clerics.
The first campaign I've run, or sorry, the first one-shot I've run in like 2-3 years, and all of my party members decided to be fucking clerics. To be fair though, at least y'all didn't all decide to be wizards. I can at least be thankful for that, because if y'all were that squishy together, I don't think you'd be making it to graduation.
Yeah, no. I think clerics have enough of like a spread to where it's like we're good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm regardless. I have to fix this. There's quite a few things going on here that I do not like. But no, yeah, I was just like, I'm at least gonna make sure that their little companion can at least sustain them, because I know clerics can still do damage. But sometimes I worry. Inflict wounds.
I want to talk about where my love for clerics came from.
Mm-hmm.
Peko. Peko was originally a D&D character with an entirely different design than what she has now.
Oh?
Her whole thing was she could not tell the difference between people who were enemies and people who were not enemies.
Oh no.
So everyone was friends to Peko. So Peko's main and pretty much only way of attacking was inflict wounds.
Oh my gosh.
Because what happened is a random encounter. We got ganged up on by, I think, kobolds. And Peko just pretty much walks up to whatever enemy there is and either gives them a high five or just like a pat on the back, and then they just died.
Oh my god.
And Peko's like, huh?
You weren't supposed to do that.
So yeah, that's where my love of clerics come from. Just like the whimsy that Peko had.
Oh my god.
Because Peko didn't mean to kill people.
It just happened.
Peko just did.
Oh my god.
Peko also carried around a severed hand, so I mean, like,
What?
she was.
Pause. She did what?
So at the very first session, the session starts in an elevator, and what happens is something blows up, and we end up in another plane of existence somehow. But the people that were with us, non-party members, they were guards or whatever, they didn't make it. And they exploded pretty much. And Peko found, while we were looking in the rubble, this severed hand. And she went, "That's mine now."
Oh my god.
Because it's a friend. No, also want to clarify, no preservation on this hand either.
Oh my goodness.
For, I think, in canon time, it was like a week. I think we got through about a week just with this severed hand that was not preserved in the slightest.
You know, there's a spell for that.
Mm-hmm. She didn't have
like,
that.
"No, I don't like that smell." Oh my goodness.
It didn't bother her.
Ay, ay, ay.
There was also a situation where we encountered these big vats of like green goo. Because this, I want to clarify, this campaign was kind of futuristic in a magic way.
Hmm.
It's hard to explain because it was a couple of years ago and I don't remember all the details, but that's the best way I can describe it. It had a sense of being futuristic with the explanation for this futuristicness being magic. The reason why I remember Peko drinking this green goo
She
is
did
because
what?
I remember she drank it.
She drank it?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say she
And I
like dipped the hand in it.
Nope, she drank it.
Oh my god.
And I only remember this because I remember rolling the Constitution roll and failing.
Oh my god.
She was not a con cleric.
Oh my goodness.
Peko also exclusively spoke in the third person. And she was very in love with this vampire woman that we met at a bar.
You're not fair. Cass is asking what the goo did. What the goo do?
She vomited her brains out.
Oh.
like she was sick.
Poor baby.
I think I may have a drawing of Peko's original design.
Oh, I thought you
that
were
I
about to
can
say
show
you might
off.
have a drawing of Peko puking.
No, that was never drawn. Unfortunately, there were not very many drawings for the campaign.
Oh yes, the doodles during the sessions. I couldn't really do those a lot as a DM.
There it is. Yeah, this is the old artwork. Very different.
Oh my god, that is a different character.
yeah, it is.
Oh, she's very different. I was expecting like some changes, maybe like different outfits to fit with the theme. No, this is a different character.
Yeah.
This is just straight up just a different person. This is Peko's like older sister or something. Oh my gosh.
I did keep a lot of color aspects to it, other than the fact that she is like almost paper white, and she cannot be paper white anymore.
Jesus Christ, she's had such a transformation. It hit me in the face.
Yeah, she's pretty different. The design is much better.
Oh yeah, Peko's design is adorable now. Like, this one's cute, but... Sorry, I'm just marveling. This is literally a different character. You know, I definitely do like Peko's current design. I am biased, though, because, like, the fluffy hair. The hair is so much fluffier in Peko's current design.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the new design. Because the new design is what I wanted originally with Peko, but I didn't have the skills to translate that at the time.
I could definitely see current design eating random goop.
And carrying a severed hand?
Yeah. This one, I look at this one and I'm like, you look like the responsible type. I'm confused. Like, baby girl, what did you do?
That was definitely designed before any set personality had set in. So, like, it was the design before the like, any sort of session had happened. And her personality came out on a whim. We were sitting there in the session, I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, so we'll just throw something at a wall.
We're gonna wing it.
And apparently it was charming, so it stayed.
It do be like that. That does remind me when I played like the first campaign that introduced me to D&D, the one that my husband ran. When I was playing Nora, I intended for her to be the more responsible type, and she ended up being more the happy-go-lucky, bright side type. Like I was like, I'm gonna be the one that keeps us alive. I'll be like the adventurer, right?
Yeah.
And then like word vomit, I ended up being like the the very optimistic character, and I was like, oh shit. Well, there that goes. Gotta pivot.
Pekka was always supposed to have a little sister vibe, because Pekka had a specific character that she was going to be paired with, who had an older brother vibe. That person never ended up finishing their sheet and character, so ended up not playing, because we ended up with like a little bit of a time crunch, because our DM went, please finish this sheet within this amount of time. Because we had spent so long trying to figure out when to do it, because not everyone had finished everything, and it's like, okay, we need to do this now, so we actually do the campaign. And they never ended up finishing it, so Pekka went in there alone.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out how to arrange these portraits. This is gonna suck a little bit. I've never been good with this kind of organized chaos kind of look.
Okay. I am still boiling alive though, so it's time.
Yeah, go take care of yourself.
It was fun. Bye!
Yeah, bye! Thanks for coming in.
Yeah!
We're gonna figure this out, I swear. We're gonna figure this out. I have to do it like this first because it's on the same level. We're gonna get through this, I swear. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose my damn mind. this one down here. Make it a little smaller, maybe? I want to still make sure there's room for the frame because I plan on giving these a little bit of a frame. Might have to move them. There we go. I'm gonna scream. Yes, that is what I'll do. I will scream to the high heavens that this shit's driving me a little crazy. Oh, it is such a weird thing that I'm not good at organized chaos when I'm literally just chaotic all the time. But it's always organized chaos that always drives me a little up the wall. Because now I have this section. What the fuck do I do with this section? Thinking. Thinking. Thinking, thinking, thinking. I want to keep it reasonable so I can at least finish it tomorrow. If not tonight, which, now that I'm looking at it, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that stream is going till 11. Oops! Oopsie daisy. But the goal is to finish it tonight. But look at all this shit. God damn. You know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not put him in here. And then just figure it out without the character in the way so I don't keep overthinking it. This is what we will do. Hello, Candied Clover! So, maybe another big canvas. Shit. Shit aligns at least with the circle so it feels a little bit more planned out. Oops. We're gonna get through this. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. No, it's a little too close. These are gonna have frames, so I have to make sure there's a little bit more space. Figuring this out. Figuring this out. Figuring this out. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Chillin'. I'm not gonna lie, I think I went a little ambitious. But we're gonna make it work. It's fine. Especially because this is a lot more frames than I think I planned out for, but I have a way to kind of cheat it a little bit so the layout still looks complex even if I don't fill in all of these with like an individual drawing. The problem is just making the layout look good, which I'm not sure how we're doing on that front quite yet. But we're getting somewhere. That, at least, I am sure of. Oh, this is from Date Everything. It's Rainy's theme. What's the official name? Top Shelf Giggle Juice. A fitting theme for the record player. I love her. Rainy's so good. I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. Why did I put Monster Hunter inside this fucking playlist? Cass, no. Cass, no. Fallen to the curse of continuously making different decks. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I want to see how this looks like. We're gonna flip it. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Oh wow. Okay, cool. That unironically actually helped out a lot. I do feel like these two are a little too close, but we're gonna move you just a little bit here. I can't believe how much that actually like opened up my view. I was like, it looks like I'm going heavy on one side. Maybe I should flip it around. Yep. That was it. That was it. That was the secret sauce. Alright, now I'm going to hopefully figure out how to do this and capture the vibe that I've been going for. Now, the lines are still going through them, so we need to move this down. There we go. There we go. Now I can visualize, I can see it in my mind's eye and in my actual eyeballs. Very good, very good. Very nice. Okay, cool. Before we get to coloring, let's add the frames. We're gonna keep the frames pretty simple, especially because they're so compact. I feel like if I do anything else, it's not gonna be great. But I do feel like these do need frames. Might be too thin of a frame. Alright, the circles. For the circles, I don't want to tear my hair out because this shit's going to rotate, and I'm just gonna duplicate. And then reduce the size. It's always the simplest way of doing it that doesn't make me want to lose my mind. Oh, what the fuck? We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I love to see it. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I love to see it. Love to see it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I've restored some of my hope. We're good. We're so good. Now, I have to come to terms with myself on how I want to do it for the portraits in the back. Do I want to do more line art, or do I want to just say fuck it and wing it with some painterly brushes? Can we do some silly references? We probably could. Do we have the time for the silly references? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Here's what we're gonna do. I think for one of these, I'm gonna just put out a lot of effort. Specifically this one in the back, because I have a vision. I have a vision. And that vision is a very specific painting. A very specific painting that I think coincides very well with this character. Hold on. Very, very well. And that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this piece as like a little homage to it, but then I kind of went a little too ham. This one. I want a reference to this one in the portrait right behind. I think that would be funny as fuck. Alright, I can keep it right here as a little reference. Keep in mind, I think visually this is really good with the character, but I don't know the actual meaning behind the painting, so I could be very wrong as to what the original painter intended for the meaning of this, but I think visually this very much coincides with this character. But first, we're going to make the background like a nice cream color, like a little off-white. I don't want it to be white, but Actually, maybe if I want a melancholy vibe, we'll go off-white in the blue tones. Yeah, because then I have a vision for how I want the lighting to look, because by Jove, we're gonna do some more lighting. By Jove, we're gonna figure it out, and then we're gonna do a... Probably this color for some of the frames? Yeah. The Gale gestures. Yeah. Not the unskippable dialogue. Alright. We're gonna try our best. We're going to try our best. Maybe instead the apple, I'll probably use the eye motif, mayhaps, mayslaps. Do I have any painterly brushes? I didn't think about this a lot. Oh. Kind of. We're gonna try our best. It's like a good majority of the background has like gray clothes. Oops. This is going. It's going. From a distance. From a distance, you know? From a distance. I actually need to brush more. I'm just hoping I add enough layers to the gauche and it'll be fine. You know? That's kind of what I got. That's my game plan. Add enough layers and it should be fine. The hardest part is going to be drawing the actual, like, figure. Oh, I think I made the little ocean part a little too short, but it's fine. It's fine. We're a little too far gone. Okay, I'm gonna put this shit on another layer because the colors are unironically going to mix. Now here's the question. Do I keep the outfit the same? Or do I put it in the character's outfit? Oh, we'll rock the same outfit. He's not gonna have a hat though, because he's got mad curly hair. Ooh. I should probably draw the body first. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. I promise. I promise everything is fine. I know it looks a little weird right now. But trust the process. I swear I have a plan. It's starting to look a little like Slender Man, and it's kind of making me a little upsetty. It might be a little too big. trying to make it look like... What do we think, chat? Did we pull it off? I think you turned out a little big, but it's fine. Alright, one down. Too many to go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the workload a little easier. First of all, I'm gonna merge these layers because I don't plan on touching this guy again. Okay. We're gonna make this a little easier on ourselves. And we're gonna do a little bit of a teeny weeny cop-out with these specific frames. We're going to do a very dark. Okay. All right. We got those ones filled. We've reached the point where I'm just trying to find different ways to fill these fucking frames. While still trying to keep it painterly, mind you, so it blends with all the frames. Let's see what the siblings got on the second. Hello, Babu Art. Have a good night, Chaz. Oh, there's also a ring. Pause. We need to go back to this one. There's a ring on the middle finger. Importante. Can we cheese these two frames? I think we can. We're on our way, though. We are. Alright, folks. It is almost midnight. So I'm gonna cease holding you guys hostage. I am gonna try to get this done just because once I finish the paintings, all I gotta do is just color and shade and then do the lighting. So hopefully it shouldn't take me too much longer, but it's still gonna take at least like an hour or so. And I've reached the point where I gotta lock in. So, thank you guys so much for joining me today. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow because I will be running a one-shot for my friends, but don't worry because there will be a stream on Sunday. I don't know how early of a stream it will be. Artfight will be officially ending on the 2 o'clock of that Sunday, my time. So I'm hoping to at least, at the latest, stream at 10. But if I'm able to, if I'm able to, and if my art buddies are also able to, we can try going earlier, but we're all very eepy sleepy. So we shall see. We'll see if Ren stays asleep for Artfight this year. But I'm gonna try to stream a little early and then see if I can get the Artfight crew. No, Cass, you forget they extended it. It technically ends on Sunday. Yippee! Thank goodness, because I literally would not have time to finish anything. And I know I'm at least gonna get attacked at least 2 more times because of you two goobers. But yeah. So definitely a stream on Sunday. We'll see how early it starts, but be prepared for it to be in the morning. So I have some time to work on the chibs. Because I do have some chibs ready. I have them right here. It's just right now I'm focusing on my revenge chains. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good night, everybody!